guys, Bree here. So we are going to make a fun little t-shirt. This design says there's a little witch in all of us. And we're going to take this and we're actually going to pair it with Tiff's font. This is actually the fonts created by Tiffany Thiessen. You guys, these are going to be so cute because we're going to use these and we're going to create the word basic, and we're going to make a fun little different custom type shirt, okay? So I've got my t-shirt here. I do have both of my designs, and if you are new here, just know that all of these designs are reusable. They are silk screen and they are adhesive, so it makes crafting so easy. Just stay tuned, watch, because you're going to be amazed, okay? So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my t-shirt and I'm going to put an ink mat in between. This just prevents our ink from traveling through and getting onto the back side of the shirt, okay? So let's get that in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I get our live put over into our broadcast channel. Okay, let me make sure I get that there. Alright, so I'm going to put this inside of the shirt. Normally I will put the shirt inside out, usually if I use the bigger size, which I guess, you know what, I could. I have a bigger one here. This one I have put in the link. If you comment which, I will send you the info. This is the one that I put in there, and I actually cut it. But if you prefer the bigger square, you can swap out the ink mats, okay? They both work well. It's just up to you which one you prefer. Okay, all right, let's get that there. Hi, I know, long time no see. Let's see, we've got Yvonne, Julie, Charlotta, Terry, Sue, Sonia, Linda, Lorraine, Judith, Mary, Barbara. Hi. Okay, so I just turned it inside out. I'm going to go ahead and place my t-shirt down. Okay, and I'm going to put this on the inside of the front part of my shirt. Alright, so I'm going to set this down just somewhere in the center. I do like using this bigger mat if I flip it inside out. If I'm just doing like a smaller mat, I prefer to use, I prefer not to flip it if I use the smaller mat. Okay? Let's see who else is jumping on with us. We've got Linda and Lena and Julie and Dawn. Hi. Alright, we're going to flip it back inside. Or outside, right? I don't know. There we go. So we just put that piece inside. Okay? And now we're going to use black ink. Now, I thought about doing some glitter, but I couldn't find my black glitter. I really wanted it to be black glitter, but I don't know where that is at currently, so we're probably just going to leave it without the glitter. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and take our design here. I'm going to set it down about where would be the middle. Okay. Where the armpits are, that is about center of the chest. And then I just want to be sure it is centered with the center, right? Okay. I will press that down. And let's see, we're gonna do the hat first. Okay, we're gonna do the hat first. And we're probably going to do some of the little stars on the outside. So I'm not going to do this whole transfer by itself. That's why I want you guys to hang tight and watch. You could definitely do this all in one. Make it super easy on yourself. Just be one and done. It would be such a cute shirt just as it is. Okay? But of course I'm here to test, you know, and show you different ways that you could use the transfer So we're going to do something a little bit different. And you guys, I am wearing our shirt that we made yesterday. This is the glow-in-the-dark pumpkin shirt. If you did not catch our live, you definitely want to catch it. Okay? Oh man, you know what? I think I accidentally went over part of, I think I could probably cover it with a, the part that I accidentally went over, I think I could cover it with a couple of stars. So, we are going to pull this up. Okay, so right now I just have the witch's hat on there. I'm going to set that aside real quick. And we are going to come in here with our letters. B, A, S, I, and C. Okay? Let's see. Dawn, Carolyn, Kathy, Madeline, Cheryl, Lamisa, Tina, hi. Julie, we missed you. We did. We definitely had a really fun time this morning. But no worries. I will get that replay also up and available for those of you guys in the cutout box. I'll get that available for you guys here pretty soon. Okay. You guys, feel free to comment which, if you would like the info. I'm trying to make sure I get this center here. It's tripping me out because the hat itself looks a little bit wider, but if you're looking at just the hat, it kind of looks like it's not the center. So I'm really doing my best to line it up with the tag in the t-shirt. All right, so we're just gonna do this one section at a time. Okay. Yeah, we definitely lost track of time this morning. Our craft session went, what, 3 hours, I think? I mean, of course, even if it was, like, you're at a time crunch, you didn't have to stay the whole time, but we all did. We all did. It was great. I think it was just very much needed. All right, we are going one by one. One by one. Okay. And then we've got one letter left. And then we will bring the witch transfer back on. Okay. Ta-da! So, here we go. So far, we just have that on the t-shirt. Okay? 3.5 hours. I know, right? And we didn't drink any alcohol. No mimosas were had this morning. So now we're going to bring our transfer back on in here, and we're going to do the word witch right underneath it. make sure it's straight. Okay. And you can definitely clean your transfer before you lay it back down on this, because you may not want to get anything from the previous part on there, or you can always set down something there to prevent it. Okay? Alright, so let's get our little multi-tool back out here. And I'm just going to do the word which. Just a couple more. And I did turn on my heat press. It is heating up to 350 degrees. Okay. That way we can go ahead and get it heat set while we are live. Alright, let me begin to pull this up. I want to make sure it looks good, and then I can go ahead and remove the whole thing. Okay? So the next thing I do want to go back in and do is I want to put more stars and stuff in here, especially because I want to cover up that little area that I did. Go. I'm going to cover up that little oopsie spot. But this also means I can reuse this and do it a few other times, right? Stars. I'm just carefully putting that down. Now let's use this other part of it. Let me I'm going to use the bottom stars here. I thought I was going to do the broom, but I really don't think I want to. I like it without it. So, we'll just leave it. Cute. Where else should we put a couple of stars? Do one right here. Kind of fill in a little bit of space. We can do one out here. small. Just trying to make them look a little even on both ends. How cute! Okay, let me show you. What do you guys think? Hi from across the pond. You don't have all the stuff you need. Oh no, what do you not have? Oh, thank you so much for sharing. That, I do appreciate you when you guys share. I would absolutely love for new people to come in and see how fun this stuff is. And hello. So the transfer itself says there's a little witch in all of us. So that is the transfer. So if you just wanted to do it one and be done with it, you can do that. But what we did was we took the font. It's called Tiff's font, and it's from the Tiffany Thiessen collection. So she created her own little font, and we did the word basic in there. So our shirt says Basic Witch. Super cute. Yay! Okay, I'm glad you guys like it as is. All right, so we're gonna leave it there. Let's go ahead and clean off our transfer. I'm gonna use the transfer just as it is on another project real quick, just to show you how easy it is to do the entire project in one go. All right, but first let's clean our transfers off. But I wanna show you guys, you can use it with ink, which is gonna be heat set. That's gonna be like our t-shirts. You can use it on tea towels. But then you have another option to use it on home decor stuff, like the pumpkin behind us. So it's the same design on the pumpkin and our t-shirt. It just depends on what you apply over it, okay? Thank you. Okay, so let's clean this. We're just gonna clean it with some water. I'm just gonna spray it real quick. And loosen up that ink that's on there so it's not super dry. And, oh, Barb, if you're on, I totally forgot. I will get this put on the Amazon site. I'm going to put it on top of my laptop over here, so hopefully I don't just pick it up and move it off of my laptop. Hopefully I see it and I register that, oh, I need to do that. All right, so we're gonna take something called a board eraser and we're gonna clean this off, which, by the way, you guys feel free to comment the word, the keyword down below, which is witch, and I will send you the link to all of the stuff, right? I have the transfers on there for you. I have the ink mat if you need it, the black ink and the board erasers, as well as the mini squeegee. The mini squeegee is the smaller one we used. Okay, if you like the tool, like the pen one, that one's called the multi-tool. I did not add that in there because it's kind of I would say it's more of like it's not a necessity, it just makes your life really easy whenever you're doing smaller things. But it is one of my favorite tools. I should just add it in there, and then you guys, if you need it, you can add it. But all right, so we have cleaned front, turned it over, cleaned the back on that one. Let's clean off the front of those onto the back. Okay, looks good. All right, wipe my hand off. I'm gonna get a napkin here, and we're just gonna dry off the back a little bit before it starts to dry up too much, and then the napkin will stick. So let's just do it. I use regular water to clean. Yeah, I just use regular water to clean with. All right, let's get these little letters back on. I just cut these letters with an X-Acto knife. I just try not to cut all the way through the sheet that they sit on. Right? Okay. Go. And then let's put this back on. Hang that back up there. Let us straighten this. All right, looks good. Okay, so now those two are done. I can go ahead and set those aside for a bit. A dish towel. Oh wait, you forgot some stuff before your sisters. Oh, we're gonna need the which one back, but here we go. So I'm just gonna take a frame that I have on hand. This was our London frame. I do not believe we still have this. I don't think that it's still available, but it is a chalkboard and I will use it. That way I can always erase it if I need to. Okay? All right. So we're gonna put our transfer on here. Let's bring this down just a teeny tiny bit. All right, so I'm gonna set it on there pretty good. Make sure that it's sitting all the way flat, and then we're gonna take a design. Let's see. I really should use Marigold, which is our color of the month, but you know what? I don't know if it's over there. I don't see it. It's somewhere. We're just gonna use white. Actually, this is vanilla. Like, do I even have white? Here it is. We'll just use this. I've got some bright white right here. And we're just gonna press it down and so you could do the same thing with your t-shirt if you wanted to just do the one design. You're just gonna grab your ink instead and just pull all the way over your design. Wipe off any excess. Throw it back in your jar because we really try not to waste any of it. Okay, and then we're gonna pull this transfer up. So I'm gonna grab from the corner first and I'm gonna work my way to the center. And then I just like to wiggle it up a little bit. Ta-da! Look how cute. Oh my gosh, Sonia, that's too funny. It just didn't want to be functional. Oh goodness. Alright, so we're gonna clean this really quickly. I love the basic bright white on a black chalkboard. It looks so good, okay? It looks so good. I know this transfer is super cute. I'm already in my head, I'm thinking so many things. So you guys, hit the heart button if you watch Hocus Pocus, right? If you're a Sanderson sister fan, hit the heart button. Okay? Because I have some ideas for you that you could use this transfer to do, right? So I wanted to do a shirt. I debated which one I wanted to do today. I went ahead and did the basic which one, but use the hat, okay? Use the hat. Hold on. Use the hat and do 3 hats. Do it in your 3 colors. Your your orange, your purple, your yellow, whichever, I forget which way they should probably go. But do your hats in your 3 different colors, or you can even do the broom in 3 different colors, right? Holy moly. Shoe shopping after his game. That's crazy. But yeah, hocus pocus. I know, right? So just think about all the things you could do with this transfer that is hocus pocus themed or geared towards. You've got the broom, you've got a witch hat, and you've got the word witch in here. Right? So that's going to be perfect. You can do all the things. So that is what, from this to that, I think it looks great. Let's go ahead and heat set our shirt though. Okay, so let me show you guys how to do that. Oops. So here's our shirt. We're going to go ahead. What I recommend, let it dry, you guys. Let it dry for at least like 30 minutes or so. That's usually a good time frame. Just so you're not fumbling around with trying to get the ink mat out and then accidentally getting the ink on your shirt like smeared all over the place, okay? Black, red, blonde. Oh no, I'm talking about, they have purple. It's purple, orange, and yellow. Purple, orange, and yellow. I know the color of their hair, but they are, every time I see them, it's always purple, orange, and yellow. I don't remember. Is it their outfit? That's purple, orange, and yellow? I don't remember now. I'm like, why are those 3 colors always with them and not like the color of their hair? Maybe that's what it is though. It like signifies their hair color. So this is the blonde, the purple is the other sister, and then the orange is Winifred. I think so too. I think maybe it does stand for their hair, but I do always see the purple, orange, and yellow associated with them, right? It just made me stop and think. I was like, is that right? Did I pull the right colors? But how cute would that be? I think having like one of each of the shirts, the color of the hat on a t-shirt would be really cute too. I think so. Hi Denise, hi Marilyn. Florian says she watches Hocus Pocus a lot. Yes, and I know Sonia decorates with Hocus Pocus quite often too. So, all right, we did 30 seconds at 350 degrees. All right, let's go ahead and take this out. It is completely dry. All right, but I am going to just heat press it on this side real quick. I did not heat set this t-shirt on the inside yesterday. I completely forgot. You think it's their outfits? Is the purple a new chalk? No, so this is actually Regal, and it was an old color, but it did come back, okay? So it is a really good color. Yay, Denise, you're gonna love it. It is so much fun. It is so much. Can you believe I still didn't redo my tomato? My rotten tomato. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe that happened. But you know, actually I can. It's fine. So anyways, check it out. Look at my new shirt. Basic witch. Okay, yeah, that's the hair then. All right. So guys, we have a t-shirt we've done today. And then we have, let me show you. We did our paste on our chalkboard here, and all of it came from this design, right? And the words basic, I did use Tiff's fonts. Tiff as in Tiffany Thiessen. They look like this, like little bubble letters almost. I really like it. Terry, did you not see the club interchangeable? I think you saw it. Didn't you? It's that project right there. Did you watch that project, Terry? If not, I will show it to you real quick. So anyways, you guys, hit the heart button for me. I know sometimes we forget. I forget to ask you guys to hit the heart button, but I would appreciate it. Feel free to share with somebody you know who loves Halloween or witches and that you think this would be a really cute shirt. You guys, you know what you should do is get together with some of your friends and you guys make these t-shirts. Like everybody bring their own t-shirt. Get you, just get you 1 jar of black ink, 1 jar of white ink, and then everybody can bring a t-shirt because almost every t-shirt you could either put black or white and it's going to look perfectly fine on. And then you guys can just grab, you know, like 1 or 2 transfers and you guys can just share them, right? You can reuse these 8, 10 times, so you can definitely reuse it quite a bit. Yay! All right. What did I do with? Well, I don't know what I did with it. With the paper that it goes in. Oh, here it is. Underneath the ink mat. Yes, a wine and chalk night. Alma, we missed you. Oh, it's not club. We'll see you next week. I forgot. I'll see you next week. Yeah, this morning was the cutout box. Next week is club. Next Friday. Okay. But you guys, check it out. Look, this is what I did on our cutout box Zoom this morning. We had a craft session virtually. Look how cute it is. So cute. And then if you did miss this the other day, this is what they were talking about, the Totally kit. So y'all, these pieces come out. All of these pieces come out, right? Shoot. Those are kind of stuck. There we go. Shake. They kind of fell in there pretty good. They got snug and comfy. So anyways, you can put all of the little veggies in there however you want. Sometimes the handle does get in the way just a tad bit, so you just gotta get used to it. I hear Grayson. And then I just put these on top, so you can double layer them as well. But anyways, if you get club or you want to sign up for club, if you comment which, there's some information on how to get discounts, or go to promotions or something. I think it's something like that. You can check out what this month's club looks like, which is actually those veggies. You'll go to July promos, okay? So whenever you comment the word which, go to July promos and it'll have information on club, okay? That's where you can find it. Okay? For the kids. I know, and I wish I would have thought of this whenever we had the strawberries. Do you guys remember the strawberries one from club? I think it was in May. So now I've got to go back and look at my strawberries and see if I can make enough strawberries to fill, how many would fill that basket, and then have that as a pack, an add-on pack, right? Okay. All right, guys, Grayson is awake now. He did take a pretty good long nap, and they're running around. I think they've been up for a little while, probably since I started the live, but they just came and started banging on the door. So I'm gonna get going. Oh, there he comes. Hold on, you guys want to see him? Grayson! Grayson! Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come here. He's okay. Oh, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Come say hi, Riley. Hello.
Me and Grayson put towels on the ground, so we're going to have a little, like, play area, not dancing.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
Alexa's in the game room.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. Well, you guys, we will see you guys tomorrow sometime. Oh, apples would be cute too. Ooh, the apples from the apple orchard. Maybe. Or maybe from the really big apple orchard.
Guys,
Remember
can
the
you
size?
find emojis? The emojis.
Around the 15th, and it isn't here yet. I'm not sure because it is falling on a weekend, so hopefully we'll get it by Monday if you don't get it tomorrow.
Cool.
They're saying, hi, Riley. Hi, Grayson. The smiley face. Oh, Riley wants smiley faces. Oh, hit the heart button so Riley can see this second. No problem, Carmela.
I want smiley face. Yeah, I want the penguins.
The penguins. Okay.
Ooh, hi.
Yeah, they're going to hit the heart buttons where you can watch them fly. Okay, guys, I'm going to go around to hit the end button, but, oh, there you go. There's your emojis. There you go, Terry. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellie, with the...
Oh, seashells. Oh, the beach one. Do you guys remember the beach one, the size B? That's a great idea, Carolyn. I think those would fit just fine. Do you see it? You see the clown?
I hate the clowns.
Oh my goodness, let's not say that. There's a doggy and the bear. Oh, there's a penguin.
Penguin!
Yeah.
Whoever said that, I will yell.
Oh, look, pumpkins.
Happy birthday to you! She shouts!
She has a loose tooth. It's about to come out. She didn't lose it yet, but yeah, it's about to come out and it's making room because it's starting to push to the side. A seashell for a basket. Will do. I'll have to cut out those, the ones that came with that transfer and see how they fit inside of that basket. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm almost wondering on that basket if I should have it cut off the handles on the front and not have the handles in the front because it is kind of hard to put it in and out. So I will check that out and then I'll see if I can make another one and see. I may just leave it, but if you want me to cut the handles off, how about you message me and let me know that you want the handles off. I don't want to change it on you in case you really like it. So
I'm not
thank
going
you.
on that side.
Oh my goodness, they're like, he is having a,
Oh, cat! Oh, there's two!
he is just looking at all of them and he really likes them. Yeah.
More emojis. Who's fitting all the hearts?
Yeah, well I put in 2 dividers. I put in 2 spacers so that way it could be double. Originally I was only thinking 1 spacer. And I was like, you know what, let's put in 2 spaces. It'll be easier for it to come in and out. And then if you really want to put it 2 layers deep, like put some veggies in front of the other, then it was going to be fine. But if you just do the 1 layer of stuff, the 2 is good. So,
Guys, put on unicorns because I love unicorns.
but if you want a 3rd divider, you're more than welcome to send me a message so I can get you that as well.
I love unicorns though.
You love unicorns?
That's a horse!
That is a horsey. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Huh.
Who the heck who not knows that? is-
What?
Who not knows that? The horse.
Okay. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, buddy. Sorry. All right. All right, guys. We're going. Sorry, he pushed something over and it spilled a cup of water with a little bit of Dawn dish soap. So that area is gonna get clean, but.
Penguin! I love penguins.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Make sure y'all do penguins.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go around. Riley will say bye. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. You'll hit the heart button. Thanks for entertaining the kiddos. Let me get the napkins right here too. You can say hi.
Do not hang up.
Do not hang up.
Do not.
Oh man. Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye guys.